Hey guys, welcome to the beautiful Medellin, Colombia. You're rocking out right now with Kari HQ, right? And this is a legit moto vlog right now. Hopefully my audio is coming through good for you guys. I've been working on the settings on my task cam to get it right. So let's see how we doing. It's been a while since I took you guys around the city on the moto. But it's about that time. And hopefully this time I can actually talk to you guys and you guys can understand it. So it's a beautiful day here in Medellin, Colombia. There's no other city where you get this much good weather all the time. You only got to worry about if it's going to rain, but today doesn't look like it's going to rain anytime soon. It might rain a little bit later on in the night. But for right now, we're looking good. So I'm going to take you around the city real quick, talk to you a little bit about, Medellin and where it's headed, where it's come from, and those types of things. Look at this guy, all in both lanes. We don't like that. We don't like that. So yeah, I did change my exhaust a few months ago, so my exhaust is probably really loud, but I hope you guys can still hear me. We got this guy going for a nice cruise on his chopper, the Harley. That's a sick one. That's a sick little Harley right there. The cherry red. So yeah, the Harleys do exist out here in Medellin. There's quite a few of them, and they have a big group, the big Harley group. Oh shit! Here's the traffic camera. So I gotta make sure I slow down for that, because I don't want any more tickets, guys. I've had enough tickets here in Medellin, and I'm tired of it, man. They take too much of my money. So anyway, I've been talking a lot on my channel about Medellin, just like, how things changed and whatnot. And one of my buddies sent me a very interesting voice message. Look at that. He sent me a voice message and he was responding to my video that I made a couple days ago about how Medellin has been alive for a long time. And basically, he pointed out something very, very interesting. So I wanted to talk to you guys about it and see what you guys thought. And basically, his point was, he first prefaced his point by saying, I work at I worked at a few different companies here in Medellin, right? So he's worked at 3 or 4 different companies, Colombian companies. I've only worked at like 2. And that was very early on in my living here. So he still works at Colombian companies or works in partnership with Colombian companies. Anyway, he told me that, the wages since like 2019 for most Colombians working in like corporate jobs have actually doubled, tripled, in some cases even quadrupled. So, he said that, normal pay back then for even like a good Colombian office job would have been about 2 million pesos a month. And now these companies are paying the Colombian people, that work office jobs on average more like 4 to 6 million pesos a month. So 4 million pesos is like $1,000. So it went from about $500 to going up to like $1,000 in pay for like an office job. And in some cases, it can be more like, $1,500 and $2,000 for an office job if you speak good English and stuff like that. So that alone right there is going to make, a lot of the women that work those jobs and stuff, and all the men, it's going to it changes how things are, the economy, right? So first off, you got men, and this conversation is really in reference to dating, because I feel like that's what makes a big difference. Um, Based on these pay changes, right? So you got men that have more money to go out on dates and spend on Colombian women, right? Because they're working and making more money at these office jobs. You don't have guys that are working good jobs. They're not making good money. They're now making good money, and now they can support a family and take these women out on nice dates, right? And on vacations and whatnot. And then you got women who are also working in these office jobs, and they're making more money as well. So they're much more independent and less dependent on gringo, uh, gringo funds, right? Like the gringos coming out here and taking them out and stuff like that. So they're not dependent on that as much anymore. Therefore, it just kind of changes the dynamic. Whereas though before you would have had a lot of a lot of people working good jobs but still not making ends meet. But when Colombians' wages go up, why? Because the American dollar is showing up in large quantities. Whether it's foreign investment through like outsourcing, so American companies coming down here and outsourcing their operations from the United States to here, or it could be someone setting up, their own business that was cash injected by U.S. dollars, meaning somebody, a gringo, bought, their money down here and started a company with their money that they earned elsewhere, right? That's what I mean. So it happens a lot where, gringos set up businesses here with the money that they, made back home in the United States or in Europe or something like that. So that brings the whole economy up. It really does. And I don't think it's spoken about enough how much that has effect on the economy because, these jobs and these wages that are growing really fast for the Colombian people allows them to not be so dependent on the gringo dollar. You know what I mean? Even though it's indirectly still the gringo dollar that's making all this happen, they're not dependent on some gringo coming down here and giving them a handout. No, they're much more dependent on finding a job that may have been um, started by a gringo, or a job opportunity that may come from external investment, I should say, right? And that's like kind of become the norm now. So that has huge effects on the economy. Hey, I'm just gonna get some gas real quick. Gino de Extra. See. Um, Hold on. Okay. Uh, Guys, give me a second. I'm gonna speed this up. Sí, pero esa 8. Okay. Settle. Alright, you gotta make sure they start at 0 sometimes, because they'll try to get you. But, yeah, so you got a situation where there's a lot more opportunities being brought to Colombia, and the people here are making more money. When people here make more money, they're much less dependent on the gringo. Listo, pa, listo, está bien. They're much less dependent on the, con tarjeta. They're much less dependent on the gringo doing things for them. And so, over time, I think what a lot of people are feeling is, unless you're really willing to just um, be a sucker and just be someone that's giving money out, Colombians now are more and more likely, see, crédito, they're more and more likely to date their own people. You know, it's less likely that they're gonna want to deal with somebody from a completely different culture and do that whole thing, you know. Whereas though in the past, that was like more of a big opportunity for them to you know, come up or whatever you want to call it. Um, but yeah, nowadays it's not so much. They have their own. They're making more money. They have a lot more things to do here. Um, they have a lot more ways and means to make money. Like with the internet too, you got women that can go on OnlyFans and start generating their own money. Even with TikTok and Instagram and YouTube, you got Colombians that can generate their own money. Whereas though pre 2015 and those times, like way back when, that was not really the case. It was just, you know, you could only do what you got in front of you. Like the internet had not caught up to, you know, in that way in terms of making money where it is today. Where it's like, you know, it's so easy to make money on the internet. Even with Uber and things like that. You know, you got people that making a lot of money on Uber. Um, you know, they drive 5, 6 days a week, 7 days a week, and they cash out, man. Because on Uber, I don't know if a lot of people know this, but they have this system where they give out bonuses for their drivers if they do like a certain amount of driving. Let's say it might be like you get 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, to do like 120 rides. If you do that, they'll give you like $120 bonus, right? So that's a substantial amount of money for Colombia. So you know, you got Airbnb. That's another avenue where people are able to make money. You know, a lot easier than it would have been back in the day. So what my point here is like, what does that do? What does that do to the relations between foreigners and the people from here? You know, you got people here that are much more able to make their own money. Look, they're more they're more they can make their own money without, you know, relying on gringos and stuff, you know. It may, like I said, it may ultimately roll up to a gringo, but it's a lot different from the old dating a gringo and that being your source of money. So no, I just wanted to come and kind of talk to that point because I thought my friend made an excellent point when he said that, and it just made me think like, you know, that's really something interesting. And you know, I decided to do it on the moto vlog. But for now, I think I'm just gonna ride around the city a little bit and show you guys what's going on. Right now, we are in downtown area, almost El Centro, and it's a pretty hot day today. I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty hot day. Um, it did not rain yesterday, so after it doesn't rain for a day or two, it starts to get a little hot. And yeah, let's see if I can split through here, get up to the front. Okay, there we go. Man, check that out. What y'all think about that? He's flooring it on his scooter. Let's see if I can go in front of everybody. Okay, yeah. I got, you know, I got 0 to 60 speed on me. I got some 0 to 60 on me. So yeah, this is getting into the trenches right here. Let's just do a quick roll through in the trenches. I really don't even know where I'm at right now. But you know, shit could get frightening. Look, I bet you could get some good tile for the low over here. You know, some good tile, some good building materials for the low, it looked like. That's why it's good to just ride around sometimes. You never know what you're gonna see. You might find exactly what you're looking for, you know what I mean? This looks like the place where all the construction people and builders would come, you know, to buy their materials. So, let's see what we got going on. Let's get through. Make this, bust this right. See, ooh, look at those old school Yamaha. Let's see what we got going on over here. I actually need a little cheap dining table, so I might have to pull back up. Yeah, they sell a little bit of everything. Check out the art. You got some really good graffiti artists out here in Medellin. And you're just getting lost with your boy, man. You're just getting lost with me today. See if I could get through here. Yeah. You gotta become a professional at the lane splitting out here. It's a big part of making it around on the Moto in Medellin. I think riding the Moto is just awesome in Medellin because look at all this traffic. Look how I could just go through all this traffic in a car. Forget about it, man. You're just stuck. I've been in those taxi rides where I'm stuck for days. You know, it's not fun. It's definitely not fun. Let's go through here. Let's see. Then you just keep like wiggling around to get to where you're trying to go. Which is cool. So, yeah, man. Let's see what else they got around this area. I don't know what they call this area necessarily, other than El Centro, but they're, you know, within El Centro they have, you know, different parts of El Centro and stuff like that. Okay. Hold on. I'm by Plaza Botero. Alright. There's the there's the main building, the most famous building here in Medellin right there. There's a lot going on this, you got some pressure. Let's see. Looks like a tourist thing. Oh man. So it must be a museum over here. Museum de Antioquia I've never been to. This guy's got some good info. Probably want some, but I don't feel like stopping this video right now. So, let's just see what's going on these cutting blocks. A lot of action, man. A lot of action. You can find almost anything over here. Street lights don't even work. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Man, what's going on? Scrap metal? Looks like they just breaking down the trash for scraps. Yeah. It's rough over here, man. Rough over here. I'm glad I'm on the moto and not on foot, because I don't think I'll be digging this on foot, especially with a camera in my hand. Um, but yeah, it looks like here there's a lot of people making metal stuff with scrap metals that they're finding out of the trash and stuff like that. So that's interesting. You know, people gotta find a way People gotta find a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. And it's looking rough. Like, look at these guys. They look like they might be on drugs or something. Uh, Unfortunately. So, yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Anyone in the comments that knows more about this area that I'm in right now, please let me know. Um, I've heard of the Bronx. I'm not sure if this is the Bronx or what, but I don't really go down there very much. Now it looks like it's transitioned over to like a moto workshops. Look at all the motos on both sides of the streets and all the people working on motos and stuff right here. So it looks like this area is a great place to get stuff for motos. Probably really cheap. I tend to go over by Expediciones. There's another area like this by Expediciones, the metro station. And, I've gotten quite a few things done for my moto over there. Um, but, this is another option. Yeah, man, people don't care about traffic lights. Only a select few. Only a very select few care about traffic lights over here, man. So, I'm gonna try to make a right, bust a right over here if I can. Um, Take it back to the crib. I just wanted to, spin y'all around real quick in the city, show y'all what's going on over here. On a regular day, it's like, I think it's August 14th. Uh, you won't let me get over. Yeah, I think it's like August 14th. So, you know, probably drop this like today or tomorrow. Uh, I do kind of want to find the Guarapo. I think this might be San Antonio station. Uh, let's see. Okay. I don't see the name of the station. Oh no, this is Prado. This is Prado, not San Antonio. Yeah, Prado always be a crazy stop. When I used to take the metro, I used to hate Prado. There's just always so many people. Prado is not where it's at, man. It's not the business. It's not the business, man. So yeah, Moto, you need some new tires or something for your Moto. It's another place you could come. Get stuff for the low. There's a lot of zombies out here though, too. Kinda surprised. You know? There's a lot of zombie action going on. Let's see. Live in the streets of Medellin with your boy Kari.HQ. You know what I'm saying? It's the real deal. Holyfield. Stick with me, man. Make sure you hit that sub. And, I'm gonna keep bringing y'all this dope content. Straight from the motherland. Cause that's what the fuck I do. Um, yeah, I think I can cut through there. Ain't nobody coming. Man, you could buy a lot of different stuff over here. They probably got stolen goods and everything. You know? Crazy. Crazy. Oh yeah, I have been over here before. I think I went by accident like with my mom and when my family came, he pulled up over here. Everybody was scared. Yeah. Now, when I tell you, I'm gonna do another video about like how to save money here in Medellin. But you don't have to come all the way down here to shop, but out here you can find some cheap vegetables and fruits and stuff, like real cheap, real cheap. So yeah, man, they just sell like home appliances and tools out here. Half that shit's probably stolen. Um, you know, every every country and city's got its own little black markets and stuff. So that's what they got going on over here. This dude looking kind of crazy. I'm gonna zoom by him. I don't like that when they start looking at you crazy. That's where the all the famous statues are. The fat people. Uh, the Medellin, it's very famous for those statues. Ooh, this is tight. I don't know. Uh, alright, no. Okay, too close, too close. Uh, alright, we good now? So yeah, got my man here with the crutches. Um, that looks like a nice little restaurant. I've never been there. That's interesting. Got the German Shepherd on them. I'm trying to go back to the south a little bit. There's a lot of Jays over here. Homeless and Jays. I can see people shooting up, actually. I don't know, you might have to slow it down, but yeah, I saw some people playing with some 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞s. You know what I'm saying? Definitely some people playing with it. Let's go, let's go. The one thing I love about having like a super loud exhaust is that people like look at you like meaning like it's more safe because people hear it and so they look to see, you know, what is that, you know. Because sometimes like my bike used to be super quiet without the exhaust and I don't know, I just feel like with the exhaust it's safer. It's crazy, but I feel like it's safer because of the sound and it makes puts people on the run. So look, this spot they got all the sewing machines. You know what I'm saying? Medellin is still a big force in the fabrication world for like textiles and fabrics and stuff like that. Yeah, man, drop a comment if you're enjoying this content. Let me know. You know, the real deal streets of Medellin, like you never seen. The Moto, you know what I'm saying? The real deal. It's just regular life out here today. Regular life out here today. Check my corner. Hold on. I'll do it next. Man, so much traffic, man. Every stoplight has more traffic. Every stoplight. Come on, people. So you got people in the road pushing stuff. Gotta get through here. Well, the buses are the worst part because they're so damn big. Let's see if I got any. No space on this side either. Got the plantains. A low-key need one. Low-key need one. Hmm. Alright, man. Check the recorder. So yeah, man, if y'all want more riding with Kari content, I'm gonna call this riding with Kari. Riding with Kari HQ. Imagine. Let me know, man. You can do this all day, every day. I've done similar stuff in the past. But, it's always good to get back to it. Yeah. It's amazing. I saw parts I've never seen before today. So look, this store, they specialize in like doorknobs. All types of doorknobs. I wonder if they got yeah, they got the smart door thing. Okay. That's pretty cool. So yeah, if you're working on an apartment, come down here and get your doorknobs situated. Everybody got something to do. Everybody got something to do today. Crazy. Oh yeah, she got the good mops. Yeah, I need to come see her, man. Need to come see her. She probably got the real deal mops for the low. See, you go to 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐿, they might want like 30 mil for these mop heads. Over here, and things probably like 5 mil. No joke. This is how the Colombians live. They go shop over here, man. That 𝐥𝐤𝐤 is really for gringos. Like, you take a real Colombian thoroughbred in there, they gonna look at you like, oh no, this is too expensive. Over in my hood, it's like this, you know what I'm saying? Over in my hood, we get this for the low. Alright. I'm trying to keep it moving. Trying to keep it moving. This right here is the convention center. Right here. UI. I wonder, that's UI, Digital de Antioquia. I wonder is there like a technology university? I never heard of it. Plaza Major. Plaza Major. Anytime you see like a big fair going on, it's usually in there. Huh? Around here, okay. Yeah. How we do it? Part of learning how to drive in Medellin, man. Always get to the, if you're on the motor, always try to get to the front. just normal, man. I don't know. I know you guys that drive in the United States on motos, it's not quite as simple. Really? 10 more seconds at this one? Yeah, man. We're following most traffic laws and regulations out here. Most of them. I'm gonna go the full way around and see if I can't make these lights. Yeah. See, it's quicker than making a sharp left. Alright. Now I know where I am, more or less. And this is what I was saying, I'll get all my bike work done, over in this part. They have a lot of shops. These streets, like 2 streets back. I should have trapped there. Alright. The world famous Expedition. It's another popular metro stop. Man, the traffic today is pretty intense, man. Unfortunately. I haven't seen traffic like this. You don't really go out in the middle of the day that much, like I had a couple hours where I don't have a meeting right now, so I decided, hey, let me go for a ride and film it for you guys on YouTube. And so, yeah, I'm just getting out, seeing some people. Like 2 lights right here. That's how we do it. This way. See, this is how you get through everything. I'm gonna stop right here at this Texaco. And that's where I'm gonna end the video and everything. So I just want to get something to drink real quick. Anyway, this is where a lot of the taxis, you could get a taxi right here to the airport. That's what they specialize in. And I think it's like a set fee. So you'll be paying like all the gringo prices and all the Uber prices and all that. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm gonna turn the camera around. Pick up my daily GoPro stick. I'm just going over the quick. See, look, she just popped out from the airport. What's up, guys? Your boy Kari, that is on the other side. So, like I was saying, even if you go to the airport, right here you can catch flights. I mean, not flights, but buses. There's a lot of buses and stuff that come here. Let me see. Yeah, it's this girl. Hey, ¿cuánto es para ir al aeropuerto en esa taxis?
Pues mi amor, no sé.
No sabes.
Muchacho, hola.
No, yo no quiero gringo precio. Yo quiero precio colombiano. ¿Entiendes?
Pues,
¿Cuánto es por el aeropuerto?
Habla poquito español.
No.
Pues él me
Vale
está
23.000
preguntando
pesos.
que
¿Cuánto?
vale para el
23.000 pesos por persona. Es taxi compartido. Vale 23.000 por persona. Él sale con 4 usuarios.
Ok, entonces tú esperas para 4 personas a llenar el carro.
24 horas, por ahí cada 5 o 10 minutos salen los carros. ¿Me están grabando?
Sí, claro.
Eso, qué bien.
De tus servicios.
Está muy bien.
Para la gente, a saber.
24 horas, 23.000 pesos el pasaje, señor.
Okay.
24 horas.
24 horas,
Siempre
mira.
viniendo.
Todo día y noche.
Sí.
Ajá.
Baúl grande.
Yeah.
Puesto es cómodo.
Gracias.
Basic.
Gracias.
23.
¿Tú no estás esperando para una taxi?
Pues no, estoy esperando a alguien, pero no, yo no voy para el aeropuerto por el momento, no.
¿Para dónde vas? ¿La casa?
No, estoy esperando una persona.
Ah, ok.
Yo voy a pasear un rato.
Ah, chimba. Mucho gusto. Disfrute. All right, so yeah, there it's like, I think you said 24, 25 pesos, and you share the taxi with other people. So yeah, that's a way where you could definitely save some money going to the airport for sure. But anyway, I'm gonna end this video right here. I just wanted to show y'all that, where y'all can save a little bit of money. And yeah, it's your boy Kari.HQ, and I'm out. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Here's the PayPal if you want to drop a donation. I'm out.